it is appropriate for me to draw the attention of the good people of this country to this document and to state categorically that this document is authentic and it represents a very diabolical scheme by a small group of individuals from Kyebi. Let me explain. My understanding, when people talk about the Akyim Mafia, I think that expression is wrong. It is not an Akyim Mafia. To be more accurate, I would argue that it is Kyebi Mafia. After all, there are 3 Akyim paramountcies. One may ask, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I believe that the destiny of, with all respect, you, the younger generation, and your children and grandchildren is very much at stake. Akufo-Addo said, this book is being published just to tarnish the name of his party. An attempt, he claims, by the opposition to destroy, just as he claims the opposition sought at that time to tarnish the name of my own senior brother, the former president, His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor. The allegation being then that he had amassed gold, etc. In his own time, Akufo-Addo states that he was accused of being arrested in London, and that secondly, he was accused, in his own words, of killing his wife. And then he moves on to say, similarly, as we approach the next election, the opposition party to which I belong is making yet another attempt to destroy his image. Now, let me say this. All those examples he gave are just mere allegations. For me, there was no evidence to support what the public or some sections of the public, if you like, the opposition, said about Kufuor and about him. But in this particular case, I'm holding in my hand, and I'll discuss it, a document which provides a clear evidence of the intentions, what Akufo-Addo. Let me give you a little bit of a background. How did I come to contact with this booklet? On the 29th of November, a week before the elections 2020 were to be held, a lady called Amery Afoakwa, who claimed that she's a direct niece of, what is his name, Akufo-Addo, and the Kyebi royalty. And she was seeking to have the address of our leader, John Dramani Mahama, and Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman. She was speaking from London. And that is the first time, 29th November, a week or so before the election 2020, that I got to know this, or got to know about this booklet, that it ever existed. However, I have documents prior to the publication of this document from 2007 and 8, which was not in this bound form, but nevertheless, essentially stating the same story here. This was in 2008. It was not in a bound form. They were loose sheets. So this is not just a figment of somebody's imagination.